Welcome to another episode of Boro Boys. We are in East Harlem.
We're on East 115th Street.
East 115th, we're in Jefferson Projects.
This is the first time I've been in a shitty apartment building that my family didn't own.
We have famous crackheads called Rip Nose and Pizza Face. They used to sleep here sometimes. My favorite thing was Manhunt. It was like practice to get away from cops. That's what it really felt like. These kids, bro, I saw a cop give up. This cop was chasing them. And this dude hopped 3 fences in 6 seconds, right? And this cop just said, boop, he gone.
Harlem is East Harlem, Central Harlem, there's West Harlem. When you say you're from Harlem, do you distinguish? Because these are very different parts of Harlem.
People who grew up in Harlem, like I grew up in Harlem, we from Jefferson houses, or I'm from Carver. Right. We say the project names.
Like I used to live in West Harlem, apologies. So you don't want to talk to me.
I didn't say that. I would love to know your gay-ass experience. Jews have treated me very kind.
Yeah.
Like, they've taken me
Come on
in.
now.
They love me.
Yeah.
And I love them. I took a playbook from y'all. You know what I did?
You had an egg white omelet?
In Thomas Jefferson Park. This is where I used to play ball with my brothers, non-stop, 10 hours a day. It was fun. This is where we had barbecues. This is where I first finger banged a chick here. Me and my brothers used to bust mad people's ass over here. We used to play hard-nosed defense, like in your face, white boy defense.
Is that a thing? Because I've played against some white guys who are like kind of obnoxiously, a little...
We call them wrestlers. They all had like the fucking fucked up ears. I knew exactly who to pick, because that dude's going for rebounds. He's putting the pressure. Couldn't hit a layup to save his life. I want y'all to Panama your best.
Where I was like, pull up.
What?
Michael.
This is why we can't give like Evan too much leeway, just in general. Gotta keep it short.
He almost broke my nose.
Dude, we'll put that in slow-mo, and you will see.
I would still call it foul on you.
Yeah.
I remember when I was really good, and I remember when I started to suck, because I used to take a year or two off from playing ball.
Yeah.
I lost my jump shot.
Yeah.
Shit was never the same,
if you don't stay in shape. That's how I was like with tennis.
This is the boys club. This is one of the last ones that says it's the boys club. Now it's called the Boys and Girls Club.
Those motherfuckers.
Now, was this a place that your folks put you in as a little refuge from?
Yeah, a little refuge.
Okay.
And it was. I was invited to a gangbang because there was dudes getting robbed. This is the first time I saw like hood romance, right? Like the guy that was in charge, he was the coolest dude I've ever met in my life. And one of the girls, the other staff member, used to walk into their office. She would just be sitting on his lap. This dude was clearly drinking on the job. So we had I don't even remember the name, Dell'Aria.
We got some right there.
Right there. I love it. I love that this shit opened up.
I'm guessing there aren't too many places like this
There's none.
in this neighborhood. Do you think it'll survive? Do you think it's too soon? Do you think there is a demand for this?
I mean, that's just packed right now.
Oh yeah.
You walk inside, that's just there's people sitting there drinking. Maybe not packed, but
Does that surprise you?
I'm surprised to see the different types of race, creeds, and religions that walk in there. I'm like, I didn't even know y'all were here.
All sorts of white people, right?
Mm-hmm. Listen, I started making over $60K, and I became a different human being.
Kevin, thank you so much for showing us around your neighborhood.
Yeah, Doped Up Comedy, the podcast. Any Doped Up page, follow. We're doing a lot of stuff.
If you could say one thing about your neighborhood, where you grew up, where you live, what do you want people to know?
Some of the funniest people I've ever been around in my life. There's nobody funnier than a New Yorker. This lady, she walked up to me the other day, and she goes, yo, every time I see you, you get fatter and fatter, dog. No hello. No, like, yo, you gotta start wearing black. Like, she was, look at me now. All black. But, like, these people, like, they're so fucking funny, and they mean well. But just know that, like, your culture ain't our culture. We don't give a fuck that you're uncomfortable. That's on you. You decided to come here for the low rents, right? Now let us be us. That's all I'm asking. They don't come over here trying to change too much. Bring your coffee shops. I like caffeine. But like, the people here mean well, and if you show them love, they'll show you love. They go above and beyond. If you show these motherfuckers love, they go above and beyond for you.
East Harlem.
Jeff Mob, Dipset, Pepper City Bird Gang shit.
One Eye Willie, capo status.
There's so many buildings. Do you know, like, what building did you grow up in?
What do you mean?
Which, this is like building 17.
I don't even.
You don't even know the number?
I'm not gonna say the number, bro.
Oh, yeah, don't say the number. Sorry.